I got busy doing stuff and forgot to record anything. I don't suppose that's ever happened to anyone else. Okay, here was the solar panel set up. There's the antenna. Yes, it goes up there ways. Yeah, I'm doing vertical, and yes, I've adopted the elevated radials. I do things a little different because I am, in fact, a little different. And I've got to play with this because it's not working that great this afternoon. I got SWR down to like 1.4 to 1, but I'm not having much luck. A friend of mine is in Kentucky right now, and normally with my home rig I can talk to him no problem, but sitting down here on this vertical, I'm not hearing him, he's not hearing me. He did some CW earlier, and I was able to make that out just barely. It was very faint, and that's on my end. I'm sure it's my antenna setup, but anyway, we got the rig set up, and I've got a computer hooked up, and it's giving me trouble too. It's kind of the usual, but I want to do some digital later and see if I can make that work at least. Probably dig a CW paddle out, see if I can break the ice with some Morse code. We'll see. I wasn't having a lot of luck making communication with my friend in Kentucky, but so I switched over to Morse code, and I just did my very first CW park to park with a fellow in Arizona, so that was pretty cool. Of course, as with everything else this week, I'm off-grid and completely portable, even though it kind of doesn't look like it with computers and everything set up. But yeah, it's working very well, and no power issues whatsoever. I'm running about 60 watts on radio, so I don't need to go full power with it today. Sorry about the glare. Okay, just another quick update. My battery in my pickup's not that great, so I'm using my setup here to run a charger on the pickup. I'll just tickle that battery a couple of times while I'm out here this week. Anyway, I just finished a rather lengthy and a nice QSO conversation with a guy in Bemidji, Minnesota. just down the road from where the wife and I spent a couple of wonderful summers at Cass Lake. Anyway, just thought I'd throw it in there. Using software I'm using here is it's called VARAC, V-A-R-A-C. It's got error correction. I mean, this is basically just like sending an email back and forth. There's no superfluous codes or anything. Just straight text back and forth, all via radio. Okay, that's all I got for now.